Well, good morning, everyone. And I want to welcome you to the 2022 Pinnacle Business Awards presented by UScellular Business. I'm Halloran Hilton Hill, and we celebrate business excellence in our community. And we are really blessed that we have a lot of excellent businesses and people in our community. And this is the 18th year that we are continuing to celebrate both excellence, growth, and positive contribution. So we are glad to be here this year doing this on the live stream. And I want to start by welcoming to the podium today a great friend of mine, the chair of the board of directors for the Chamber, Wes Stowers.
Good morning. I'm Wes Stowers with Stowers Machinery Corporation and chairman of the board of the Knoxville Chamber. And I want to thank you for joining us today for this exciting annual celebration. I think we can all agree that those who are going to be recognized today are shining examples of what it means to be a key member of our regional business community. I want to congratulate each of our winners and thank them for making Knoxville such a great place to do business. I'd now like to introduce Jen Simmons of UScellular to welcome everyone and say just a few words. Jen, thank you to UScellular for returning this year again as the presenting sponsor for the 2022 Pinnacle Awards.
Thank you, Wes, and I'm honored to be here representing UScellular and celebrating the successes of this year's winners. I'm Jen Simmons, Business Account Manager here in Knoxville for UScellular, and we love doing business here. We're proud to sponsor the Pinnacle Awards and continue our commitment to the Knoxville business community. Knoxville is a wonderful place, and we love being a part of this fantastic community. In fact, we were actually the first wireless carrier here in East Tennessee starting in 1985. UScellular is deeply invested in the collective successes of this region, with nearly 450 associates that live, work, and play in East Tennessee. As America's locally grown wireless provider, we understand the power of community, and we love giving back and supporting those who ensure that our region continues to thrive, like the Knoxville Chamber. We're also proud to directly help local businesses thrive by providing wireless and smart technology, high-speed internet, fleet management, and data security on an advanced, reliable 5G network. As we look to the remarkable companies being recognized at this year's Pinnacle Awards, I'm excited to see how Knoxville businesses have overcome, innovated, and cared for our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Wes and Jen. Each year for the Pinnacle Business Awards, people are nominated by the community and selected by the Chamber Board of Directors in 9 categories. Without further ado, let's get to know our 2022 Pinnacle Business Award winners. Please watch as Charles Wright with Allcore Staffing announces the winner for Small Business Excellence.
Hi, I'm Charles Wright with Allcore Staffing, and we are proud to present the 2022 Pinnacle Small Business Excellence Award. Allcore Staffing is a community-recognized leader in the staffing industry, and here at Allcore, we know that at the heart of a small business is people. We seek to find employment opportunities for people from the industries we serve, and to create personal development and financial stability for hundreds of employees. Finding and retaining the right talent are crucial elements to the success of a small business. This year's winner has built their business around the driving force of company culture. Core values of resilience, integrity, professionalism, and self-betterment have helped them scale their small business from 2 employees to 30 in 13 years. They deliver a service that is critical to many homeowners in our community with professionalism and forward thinking. We are honored to present the 2022 Small Business Excellence Award to Tennessee Fireplace and Chimney.
Wow. It's definitely been a humble road getting here. I had a crazy speech lined up, and I'm just going to wing it. We're not going to do any thank yous. It's 2022. We'll hit up with a group text and a social media later. But I think the biggest takeaway is just enjoy the struggle. God, there's such hard times. You know, without struggle, you really just can't define success. So I think that's just been the resonating theme of this journey since '08 is just meager beginnings and just pushing through. So thank you, guys.
Another round of applause for Tennessee Fireplace and Chimney. Next up, please watch as Bob Feathers with Workspace Interiors announces the winner for Midsize Business Excellence.
Hi, I'm Bob Feathers, President and CEO at Workspace Interiors, a commercial furnishings company and steelcase dealer serving customers in Northern Georgia, Southwest Virginia, and East Tennessee from 3 offices. On behalf of our entire team, we are honored to present the 2022 Pinnacle Midsize Business Excellence Award. At Workspace Interiors, we believe success begins inside for our clients, our team members, and the communities we serve. We provide businesses, schools, and healthcare companies with commercial furnishing solutions and partnerships made to last. Our belief that success begins inside creates enriched spaces and personal connections. The Midsize Business Excellence Award is given to an East Tennessee company that has scaled their business, shown consistency, and is recognized in their respective business sector. This year's winner has created a behavior change AI platform that combines behavioral science and artificial intelligence to move people along in their journey to better health. They are experiencing success that led them to continue to grow in Knoxville, both in brand enhancement and awareness. It is my privilege to present the 2022 Midsize Business Excellence Award to Lirio.
Thanks, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here today. I'll do a couple of thank yous to Mike and the team at the Chamber for continuing to recognize business excellence in our region. You know, the work that the Chamber does to recruit businesses and recognize the successes of them, excuse me, is essential to growing our business as we attract talent and continue to evolve. To Workspace Interiors for sponsoring this category of award, to UScellular for sponsoring the Pinnacle Awards. But the thanks that I have really goes to my 80 or so colleagues at Lirio who are based here in Knoxville, in Nashville, and around the country, who have really woken up every single day with commitment, passion, and dedication to helping people improve their lives through better health. And that's what we're all about. So thank you. We look forward to coming back in future years to get the large size business award. So thank you.
Congratulations again to Lirio. Let's give them another round of applause. Let's watch now as Bailey Anglin with 21st Mortgage Corporation announces the winner for Large Business Excellence.
I am Bailey Anglin with 21st Mortgage Corporation, and we are proud to present the 2022 Pinnacle Large Business Excellence Award. 21st Mortgage Corporation is a full-service lender specializing in manufactured and mobile homes. We opened our doors in downtown Knoxville in 1995 with a staff of only 4 and have grown to over 800 team members in 2 campuses. We know that in order to create a consistent record of growth, profitability, and success, it takes a significant amount of motivation and drive. This year's winner currently has 300 local employees and employs another 200 nationwide. And in an exciting future expansion, they will bring more than 3,000 jobs to our area. They have created an incredible reputation as a large business in our community, striving for customer satisfaction and accuracy in every order they fulfill. It is my pleasure to introduce the 2022 Pinnacle Large Business Excellence Award winner, Red Stag Fulfillment.
So it's really interesting to look at the list of previous award winners and hold yourself in that category. We started 9 years ago as a very scrappy business that was founded to enable e-commerce entrepreneurs, our founders, to grow their business because they realized that they were outsourcing the fulfillment of their customer promise. And so they had to make sure that someone cared about their business as much as they did. And they didn't have that. And so they founded Red Stag. And that's why we're here. So from very humble beginnings with 4 team members to now, 500 and 1.2 million square feet of warehouse space, it all comes back to people. It all comes back to your core values, and it all comes back to showing up every single day to be part of building something special for our clients. We have over 200 clients now. We ship millions of packages a year, and we do it one package at a time, and we sweat the small stuff for our clients. And there's nothing that makes me more proud than to accept this on behalf of our entire herd, as we call all of our team members, because they're the ones that earn it. They're the ones that go to work every single day to make a difference for our clients. So thank you very much.
Let's hear it again for Red Stag. Now let's watch as Mike DiStefano with Pinnacle Financial Partners announces the winner for the Impact Award.
Hi, I'm Mike DiStefano with Pinnacle Financial Partners, and we are proud to present the 2022 Impact Award. At Pinnacle Financial, we focus on people. Supporting our community goes beyond a corporate responsibility. When we invest in our community, it allows for more people to prosper and our community becomes stronger. The Pinnacle Business Impact Award is presented to a business that displays a commitment to making East Tennessee a better place to live through the development and support of a community project or program. This year's winner lives by a strong community vision and core values, and at the heart of its mission is philanthropy. Through fundraising efforts and sponsorships, they support community impact programs such as the Aging Senior Companions Program, Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, Wesley House Community Center, the Butterfly Fund, Children's Hospital, and Habitat for Humanity. We are honored to introduce the 2022 Pinnacle Business Impact Award winner, GROW, a Shane Archer concept.
Hey everybody, I'm Shane. I know it's hard for some of you to believe, but I'm really not good at this and I'm actually quite nervous. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out of the way. I wanna say thank you first and foremost again to the Chamber. Thank you to everybody that's believed in us and our brand. I really wanna give a shout out to my team. They're so important, they're so special, and without them, none of this would be possible. It's important to us, even when we were coming up with the name of the business, to not only grow the brand and grow our team, but to also grow the community. So that's what we still aspire to do. I appreciate this award, and like one of my other fellow winners before said, it's very humbling to look at the list of people that won before and hold yourself to that standard, that caliber, and it just gives us that much more of a platform to continue to do what we do, which is community outreach and some really good hair in the process. So thank you to our clients, thank you to everybody that believed in us, and thank you again for everybody for this award.
Another round of applause for GROW. And Mike, my apologies for mispronouncing your, I got pizza brain and went Stefano's, and my apologies for that. All right, next up, please watch as Jim Rooney with Pure Magic Car Wash announces the winner for the Innovator Award.
Hi, I'm Jim Rooney with Pure Magic Car Wash and winner of the 2017 Pinnacle Business Innovator Award. At Pure Magic, we are committed to creating lifetime customer relationships by consistently delivering a fast, friendly, reliable, and professional car wash experience to every customer. Our goal is to drive evolution, and growing in innovation is our passion. The Pinnacle Business Innovator Award is given to an East Tennessee business that has developed a new technology, innovative product or service, or applied a business system or service in an innovative way. This year's winner sits at the epitome of innovation. They've created not one, but two world-changing technologies right here in East Tennessee. Beginning in 2017 with a small group in the owner's garage, this company has grown to create technologies that are unique and singular in a global industry. I am proud to present the 2022 Innovator Award to Carbon Rivers, LLC.
Morning, everyone. Thank you very much for this. Just like he said, we started basically in a basement not too long ago, and now things have changed dramatically for us. So you take a bunch of maverick engineers who want to disrupt the world, and then you see what you get. We've got one technology that's basically, it recycles glass fiber from turbine blades all the way to automotive manufacturing. Any type of glass fiber reinforced composite we can take in, and then we upcycle circular economies, ESG, for next generation materials, which is really fantastic. So we're very excited to have basically partnered with the Department of Energy for that to prove out the technology, and things have been absolutely marvelous for that. Other technology, the inventor is over here, Nick Sapero, and he has been amazing to develop graphene, and one day you're gonna see graphene as a household name in basically every single industry. So very small, 1 atom thick flakes goes into concrete, next generation ballistic fabrics like this, something like this. We have so many different applications for graphene. Nick's building an EV car right now, and you'll see some of that in the car as well. So thank you very much for supporting what we're doing. The graphene side of things is a unicorn technology, and so is the glass fiber recycling. So we're very excited with some of our industry partners, support from Knox Chamber, and everything that the city of Knoxville has provided for us. Thank you very much.
Join me in congratulating Carbon Rivers again. Thank you. Next up, please watch as Andy Lowe with LBMC announces the winner for Woman-Owned Business Excellence.
Hi, I'm Andy Lowe with LBMC. LBMC is an industry leader in accounting and finance, human resources, technology, risk and information security, and wealth advisory services for both businesses and individuals. We believe in delivering dedicated personal attention to every client, and our priority of high standard of service has served us well over the years. I'm proud to present this year's 2022 Woman-Owned Business Excellence Award to someone who displays similar values and priorities and who has grown her business to serve the East Tennessee community. This year's winner is widely regarded within their field of manufacturing for industrial applications, both domestically and globally. They are a leader in market development, product development, service excellence, and knowledge transfer. Their president and CEO has taken a company that initially operated at a loss and turned it into a business that has been profitable every year since 2003. I am proud to recognize Laura Like with ICC International for her achievements with the 2022 Woman-Owned Business Excellence Award. Congratulations, Laura.
going to cheat. Thank you. I thought I was excited at being nominated, but now this. People first, right? I love what I do. I never thought it would be manufacturing in the industrial electric motor space around the world. But why not? To all of us, this is more than an award to a successful business. It is validation and recognition of the fact that all business is really just about people. Staff, customers, vendors, community, people who have learned that every single thing that they do as individuals makes a difference. Do what you say you will. Learn from your mistakes, never sacrifice quality, and try not to make decisions you're ashamed of. Today in 2022, with all the challenges of recent years and recent times, we have the very best team of people that we have ever had. Think about this. Our amazing customers are companies who can purchase from anyone around the world, but they are choosing ICC here in East Tennessee, a world away from more than half of them. No business succeeds on its own. We made a decision that ICC was going to grow and prosper, that we had to work towards the health of our industry and make that paramount. It's a responsibility to help make the whole industry stronger. Where we are now and where we are going is a direct result of these efforts. Our people-first culture makes us different, and it makes us better. Thank you to those of you through the Knoxville Chamber who looked at who we are and decided to award us this honor. Thank you to Sean and Tracy and Jason and DeLynn and Pam and Jay and Keith and Johnny and Dwayne and Brent and Joe and John and Michelle and Krista and every single one of the individuals who make ICC a really special place, whether they've been with us for 2 months or for 32 years. Evan and Kate, my beautiful daughters, remember that you can do anything and that I love you dearly. And thank you to this community for making this my home.
Another round of applause for ICC International. Next up, please watch as Clifford Brown with Accenture, thank you, announces the winner for Minority-Owned Business Excellence.
Hi, I'm Clifford Brown with Accenture, and we are proud to present the 2022 Pinnacle Minority-Owned Business Excellence Award. Accenture is a professional services firm specializing in cloud and digital security around the world. At Accenture, we employ over 624,000 employees worldwide, spanning operations across 120 countries. Accenture has a strong commitment to accelerating equality for all and creating an inclusive, accessible workplace. The Minority-Owned Business Excellence Award is presented to an outstanding East Tennessee minority-owned business that is independently owned and operated and controlled by ethnic minority group members. This year's winner is working hard to solve a large problem in our community. This year's winner has worked to create a place where individuals can get help with recovery from drugs and alcohol. To date, they have helped over 2,000 men in their journey to recovery. As an organization, they are working hard to break the stigma of those who suffer from substance abuse and help them gain employment in our community. We are honored to present the 2022 Minority-Owned Business Excellence Award to Rico Hopewell with Hopewell Helping Hands.
Good morning. Hey, Wes. I want to cheat too as well. I'm just grateful to be here this morning. I'm grateful to I've been in Knoxville all my life. This is my city, and I love my city. I'd like to thank God, first and foremost, for allowing me the opportunity to help people every single day, to be able to give back to the community, the Knoxville Chamber, also Clifford Brown and Accenture. Also, Jordan, he's my project manager for Hopewell Helping Hands, and Mike, he's an employee as well. I'd like to thank him. I also like to thank Walter. He's my program manager at the sober living community that I operate. He's my right-hand man, and he makes sure that I get to where I need to be on a daily basis. Alan also, he's the first person who really believed in me on this journey. I also like to thank my mom. She's here today, and at a young age, she taught me the importance of working. My mother was a young mother, and she was a single mother, and so she taught me the importance of working every day and going against everything that everyone says about you that you can't make it. Sam and Ann Furrow for introducing me to a life that I never thought I would live 30 years ago, and they're still a great supporter of me now. Pastor Darrell Arnold for teaching me that I'm an overcomer, and the Knoxville and surrounding communities too as well. I started this business, Hope Will Helping Hands, in the height of COVID, because none of my guys could find jobs. They didn't have any money. It was a struggle, and so I went on Facebook Marketplace and I purchased an S10 and a pressure washer, and I said, we are now pressure washing. And so I didn't know that all the men had so many skill sets, so we have completed over 300 jobs outside of pressure washing since 2020. And I just like to I just thank the Knoxville community for embracing us and for supporting us. And also I believe that Hopewell Helping Hands is going to be one of the most sought after contracting companies in the future. We only have 3 guys right now, but I believe we can go to 30 guys shortly. So thank you all. Thank you.
How about another round of applause for Hopewell Helping Hands? And now please watch as Jason Hamilton with Rotifer Moss and Company announces the winner for the Young Entrepreneur Award.
Hi, I'm Jason Hamilton with Rotifer Moss and Company, and we are proud to present the 2022 Pinnacle Business Young Entrepreneur Award. Rotifer Moss and Company began as a Tennessee-based accounting firm in 1957 and serves as certified public accountants and business advisors in the areas of construction and real estate, manufacturing and distribution, government and not-for-profits, insurance across the Southeast, Midwest, and East Coast. Her company has modernized a traditional fitness class to include elements from Pilates, dance conditioning, and weight training, and currently offers 2 virtual platforms for at-home workouts in addition to in-person classes. This year it is my pleasure to recognize the 2022 Young Entrepreneur Award recipient, Katie Richardson.
I'm a little shorter than the other one, so let me just tilt this down here. Test, test. No, but thank you so much. I want to say thank you to the Chamber for selecting me for this year's recipient of the Young Entrepreneur Award, and last year the Women-Owned Business Award. Things like this, they really validate all of the hard work that's gone into building my business over the past 10 years, especially the past 2 years, which being in the boutique fitness industry, as you can imagine, was quite a roller coaster. I also want to say thank you to my parents, who I know are watching. Hey, Mom. For believing in me. I mean, I distinctly remember, I was going to say sitting in my bed, but I was probably like laid out being all emo about where the direction of my life was going. I was 27 years old and an accountant in Birmingham, Alabama. And I just felt this like existential push to come to Knoxville and open this business. And I was questioning it because it was so easy to convince my parents to kind of back me on it. And we don't know anybody in Knoxville. I'd only ever worked in Knoxville a few weeks out of the year with my previous job. But they backed me up. They supported me. They believed in me. And then one of the first people I met when I moved here was my husband, who has continued to kind of build me up, help me through some of these like really hard times over the past 10 years. As everybody knows, running a business is very much a roller coaster, up and down constantly. And then, of course, the community. I actually read this morning that Knoxville is the #2 place for a young entrepreneur to come open a business. And I can completely understand why that is the case, because the second I opened my doors, the community really rallied around me, built me up, supported me, empowered me to continue to grow my business, which then in turn helped me to empower others. 20 plus other women have become entrepreneurs now, thanks to the support that the community gave me in enabling me to build and scale my business. And then, of course, they helped me to really refine my vision. And in the words of Thomas Edison, vision without execution is just an illusion, which is so true in business. So a huge thank you to my team who has helped me to refine and execute my vision as we've grown the company over the past 10 years. And hopefully we can continue to grow for many years to come. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Katie Richardson. Now for our final and most prestigious award, the James A. Haslam II Leadership Award. Please watch as Daniel Carter with the Trust Company of Tennessee and Wes Stowers, Chairman, present this award.
Hi, I'm Daniel Carter with the Trust Company of Tennessee. Since 1987, the Trust Company of Tennessee has specialized in helping individuals, families, business owners, and nonprofits reach their financial goals. Our purpose is to serve with the flexibility to develop custom solutions for your unique needs. The James A. Haslam II Chair's Leadership Award is near and dear to the heart of the Trust Company, as Mr. Haslam has served on our board of directors for many years. This award is presented to a community leader like Mr. Haslam, who has demonstrated strength of character, resolve, and a commitment to our community. I'd now like to introduce the Knoxville Chamber's Chairman of the Board of Directors, Wes Stowers, to present this year's award.
Hi, I'm Wes Stowers with Stowers Machinery Corporation. As Chairman of the Board of Directors for the Knoxville Chamber, it is my distinct privilege to present this year's James A. Haslam II Leadership Award. This year's recipient has spent the last 3 decades speaking to some of America's top companies and leaders. His passion for great American storytelling and for both speaking and training is unmatched. He inspires thousands each year, motivating them to achieve excellence. His philosophy is to grow and help others grow. He has dedicated his career to encouraging and lifting others, helping them to understand that anything is possible. The Knoxville region is far better because of his leadership and involvement. I am honored to present this year's James A. Haslam II Leadership Award to Halloran Hilton Hill.
Oh, trickery! Congratulations. Congratulations. Well deserved.
And you get a car, and you get a car. I had no idea. They kept calling and saying, "Now, you sure you're going to be there, right? You know where it is, you know." And I didn't. I thought, well, maybe I have a reputation for irresponsibility. I don't know, but wow. Thank you, first of all. Let me say something about Jim Haslam. In 1996, I was in Leadership Knoxville, and I remember I get a call from Jim Haslam, and he invited me to his office. And at that point, they had a person every year in the class that was called the gatekeeper. And he said, "You're going to be my gatekeeper this year." I didn't realize what that meant. I just knew he put his arm around me and said, "I want to give you a responsibility." So that began a friendship, an alliance. And I didn't realize that there were people in the community that were conspiring to make sure that I had a shot, right? Alex Haley, I remember I was out at his farm, and he would famously say, if you see a turtle on a fence post, he had help, right? and Jim Haslam and Wes Stowers and the folks at the Chamber, even when I was here trying to adjust my glasses so I could say the word Accenture, I kind of froze up, and then somebody in the audience helped me, even now. And so I'm just grateful that East Tennessee and Knoxville is a place of possibility. The word possible means able to be. And when you're in a community and you come here, you start a business, when you are embraced and supported and pushed forward in ways that you could never do for yourself, it really humbles you and it makes you very grateful. And so today, I say thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God, but I'm grateful to this community for conspiring to give me a shot. And what I hope is maybe to throw a little more light in the world so more people believe that anything is possible. Thank you, and to God be the glory.
Another round of applause for Howard. Halloran, congratulations, and thank you for your leadership in our community. I'm Mark Field. I'm the Senior Vice President of Investor Development Experience here at the Knoxville Chamber. And we are honored to recognize all the recipients of this year's 2022 Pinnacle Business Awards. The Chamber's Path to Prosperity strategic vision is built around us trying to create a vibrant, economic, innovative ecosystem in our community that makes it possible for all businesses to succeed. And certainly the recipients of these awards today are examples of what can happen when a community comes together to make that happen. So congratulations to all of you guys for being what you have been and doing what you do in our community to make it great. I'd also like to thank our award sponsors. They're the ones that made this possible, our media partners as well, and especially UScellular Business for being our presenting sponsor and making this program possible. Jen, thank you. A special thanks also goes out to the UT Athletics Department and their team for making this possible today. Thank you for sharing your home and your talents with us. They have done an incredible job and have been great to work with, so thank you very much, Alicia and your team. We will be in partnership with WBIR today, launching an in-depth video interview coverage of all of the winners and more details about each of their businesses. And so I hope you'll get a chance to see that. The honorees will also have individual write-ups in the March edition of Knox.biz. And then I want to invite the members of the press that are here today to stay and meet our winners. And I want to thank all of you again for making Knoxville a great place to work, live, and play. And thank you for being here this morning.